Hi students, welcome back to chemistry subject, chemical bonding lesson. Today we will learn formation of hydrogen molecule. Hydrogen molecule having atomic number 1. Atomic number of hydrogen is 1. It is in unstable configuration. Near to this hydrogen, helium is there. Helium is having atomic number 2. Helium is in stable configuration. Hydrogen, to get the stable configuration of helium, it needs one more electron. Atomic number is 1, that means 1 electron it is having. It needs one more electron to get the stable configuration of the helium. So this hydrogen atom readily accepting 1 electron to get the stable configuration. Now next we will see electron dust structure. Already I explained electron dust structure. Electron dust structure means that electrons we are indicating by writing the dots. That's why we are calling electron dust structure. Hydrogen is having 1 electron, so 1 dot we are writing. This hydrogen atom is having one electron, so 1 dot we are writing. When in between these two hydrogen atoms covalent bond formation taking place means in between the hydrogen atoms one pair of electrons will be shared. So one pair of electrons are shared in between the atoms means one covalent bond will form between the two hydrogen atoms and hydrogen molecule will form. Once again I will tell, this electron dust structure, hydrogen is having 1 electron. That electron we are denoting by writing the dot. So this hydrogen atom I written 1 dot. This hydrogen atom also having 1 electron, so I written 1 dot. When covalent bond formation taking place between two hydrogen atoms, one pair of electrons are shared. So one pair of electrons are shared between the hydrogen atoms means one covalent bond will form. That is single covalent bond will form between the hydrogen atoms and hydrogen molecule will form. Next, orbit structure of the formation of the hydrogen molecule we will see. This is the structure of the hydrogen atom. This is one more hydrogen atom. When these two atoms combining means like this hydrogen molecule will form. This is before combination. Two hydrogen atoms before combination, like this it will be their structure. Hydrogen atoms, two hydrogen atoms are there. When they are combining together means one pair of electrons will be shared between the two hydrogen atoms. See, after sharing, this hydrogen atom what it will think, these two electrons belonging to this hydrogen atom, so it is in stable configuration. It will get the configuration of helium. 2 electrons it will get. So this hydrogen atom what it will think, I am in stable configuration, like that. This hydrogen atom what it will think, these 2 electrons belonging to this hydrogen atom and it is in stable configuration, like that this hydrogen atom is thinking, but these 2 electrons not belongs to any hydrogen atom. In between the 2 hydrogen atoms it will be shared. Like this formation of hydrogen molecule will take place. Next, formation of chlorine molecule. Atomic number of chlorine is 17, that means 17 electrons are there. In that 17 electrons, first orbit 2 electrons are there, second orbit 8 electrons are there, third orbit 7 electrons are there. In outermost orbit 7 electrons are there, so chlorine is in unstable configuration. Near to this chlorine, argon is there. Argon is having electronic configuration 2, 8, 8. Here in outermost orbit 8 electrons are there, so argon is in stable configuration. To get the configuration of argon, chlorine needs 1 electron. So chlorine, to get the stable configuration, it is readily accepting 1 electron. Next we will go to electron dust structure of chlorine molecule, formation of chlorine molecule. While writing the electron dust structure, in outermost orbit how many electrons are there, only that electrons we are writing in the form of dots. In chlorine, outermost orbit 7 electrons are there, so 7 dots I written. 7 dots I written. For this chlorine atom also 7 dots I written. Already in last video I explained, any atom while forming the covalent bond, in outermost orbit 7 electrons are there means one pair of electrons are shared between the two atoms. So when two chlorine atoms are combining together means one pair of electrons will be shared between the two chlorine atoms. When one pair of electrons are shared between the two chlorine atoms means this chlorine atom what it will think, these 2 electrons belonging to this chlorine atom. So I am having 8 electrons in the outermost orbit, I am in stable configuration. like that this chlorine atom will think, like that only this chlorine atom what it will think, these two electrons belonging to this chlorine atom, so I am in stable configuration. In outermost orbit 8 electrons are there, so I am in stable configuration, like that this chlorine atom is thinking, but these two electrons shared between both the chlorine atoms not belongs to any chlorine atom. See, one pair of electrons are shared between the two chlorine atoms, means single bond formation will take place. To form any one bond, one single bond, at least two electrons are needed. So one pair of electrons will help to form one single bond between the two chlorine atoms, like this chlorine molecule will form. Now next we will go to orbit structure. This is the structure of the chlorine atom. While writing the structure of the chlorine atom, only electrons present in the outermost orbit we are writing. First orbit, second orbit we are not writing, only electrons present in the outermost orbit we are writing, that is in outermost orbit 7 electrons are there. Like that only another chlorine atom also 7 electrons are there in the outermost orbit, only outermost orbit we are writing. This is before combination. Two chlorine atoms are there before combination. When these two chlorine atoms combining together, one pair of electrons will be shared between both the chlorine atoms, and like this chlorine molecule will form. Like this chlorine molecule is formed. Electron dot structure and orbit structure. In this electron dot structure, all the electron dot structures you have to remember. Electron dot structures are more important. Next we will go to formation of oxygen molecule. Oxygen, atomic number of oxygen is 8. That means 8 electrons are there. In that 8 electrons, first orbit 2 electrons are there, second orbit 6 electrons are there. In outermost orbit 6 electrons are there in oxygen atom, so it is in unstable configuration. Near to this oxygen, neon is there. Neon is having atomic number 10. Its electronic configuration is 2, 8. Here in outermost orbit 8 electrons are there, so neon is in stable configuration. To get the configuration of neon, here there will be shortage of 2 electrons. So oxygen is trying to get 2 electrons to get the stable configuration. Next we will see electron dot structure of oxygen molecule, formation of oxygen molecule. See, while writing the electron dot structure, in outermost orbit how many electrons are there, that electrons we are writing by writing the dots. So in oxygen atom, in outermost orbit how many electrons are there, 6 electrons are there, so 6 dots we have to write. Same like that only for this oxygen atom also 6 dots I am writing. Already in last video I explained, in any two atoms combining and forming the covalent bond, having 6 electrons in the outermost orbit, means 2 pairs of electrons will be shared between the two atoms. So like that only 2 pairs of electrons are sharing in between the two atoms. See here in oxygen atom, if you see, means outermost orbit 6 electrons are there, there will be shortage of 2 electrons. So this atom is trying to get 2 more electrons. Same like that only this atom also there will be shortage of 2 electrons. So this atom trying to get 2 more electrons. That's why from this atom 2 electrons and from this atom 2 electrons. Totally 4 electrons are involving in covalent bond formation. That is 2 pairs of electrons involving in covalent bond formation. So 2 pairs of electrons involving in covalent bond formation means double bond will form. Double covalent bond will form between the two oxygen atoms. Like this oxygen molecule will form. Next we will go to orbit structure of formation of oxygen molecule. This is the structure of the oxygen atom. While writing the structure of the oxygen atom, only electrons present in the outermost orbit we are writing. In the outermost orbit 6 electrons are there. 6 electrons I written. Same like that only in other oxygen atom also, outermost orbit 6 electrons are there. So 6 electrons I will write. This is before combination. 2 oxygen atoms before combination. This one after the combination. After the combination, two pairs of electrons are shared between the 2 oxygen atoms, and like this oxygen molecule will form. See, in this structure, these 2 electrons, these 2 pairs of electrons belonging to this oxygen atom, like that this oxygen atom is thinking. So totally 8 electrons it will get. So this oxygen atom thinking I am in stable configuration. Same like that only this oxygen atom, what it will think, these two pairs of electrons belonging to this oxygen atom, so totally it will get 8 electrons. So I am in stable configuration, like that this oxygen atom is thinking, but these two pairs of electrons not belongs to any oxygen atom. In between the oxygen atoms they are shared. Like this formation of oxygen molecule will take place. Now next we will go to formation of nitrogen molecule. Atomic number of nitrogen is 7, that means 7 electrons are there. That 7 electrons will occupy first orbit, 2 electrons they will occupy, second orbit 5 electrons they will occupy. Here in outermost orbit 5 electrons are there, so it is in unstable configuration. Near to this nitrogen, neon is there. Neon is having atomic number 10 and its electronic configuration is 2, 8. Here if you see means in outermost orbit 8 electrons are there. Neon is in stable configuration. So nitrogen want to get this stable configuration means here it will be shortage of 3 electrons. So nitrogen is trying to get 3 electrons to get the stable configuration. Next we will see electron draw structure of nitrogen molecule, formation of nitrogen molecule. In outermost orbit, in nitrogen if you see means outermost orbit 5 electrons are there. Already last video I explained, in any two atoms combining and forming covalent bond means covalent bond and having 5 electrons in the outermost orbit means 3 pairs of electrons will involve in covalent bond formation. See here outermost orbit 5 electrons are there, so 3 electrons, here there will be shortage of 3 electrons, so this nitrogen atom trying to get 3 electrons. Same like that only in this nitrogen atom, in outermost orbit 5 electrons are there. To get the stable configuration, this nitrogen atom trying to get 3 more electrons. So in between these 3 pairs of electrons, covalent bond formation will take place. See 3 pairs of electrons, they involved in covalent bond formation. When 3 pairs of electrons involved in covalent bond formation means triple bond will take place. Triple bond will form between the 2 nitrogen atoms. Like this nitrogen molecule will form. See here if you see means this nitrogen atom what it will think, these 3 pairs of electrons belonging to this nitrogen atom, like that it is thinking. So totally it will get 8 electrons. So this nitrogen is in stable configuration, like that it is thinking. This nitrogen atom like that only, these 3 pairs of electrons belonging to this nitrogen atom, like that it is thinking. So totally it will get 8 electrons. So what it will think, I am in stable configuration, like that it will think. But these 3 pairs of electrons not belonging to any nitrogen atom, in between the 2 nitrogen atoms they are shared. Like this formation of nitrogen molecule will take place. Now next we will go to orbit structure of formation of nitrogen molecule. This is the structure of the nitrogen atom. Only electrons present in the outermost orbit we are writing here. In outermost orbit how many electrons are there? 5 electrons are there. Same like that only this nitrogen atom also I will write outermost orbit 5 electrons are there. Here why only outermost orbit I am taking? Because in any chemical bond formation only outermost orbit is involving. Other inner orbits they are not involving in any chemical bond formation. That's why only outermost orbits we are considering here. This is nitrogen atoms before combination. After the combination, like this overlapping of 2 nitrogen atoms will take place. 3 pairs of electrons will be shared between the 2 nitrogen atoms. Now this nitrogen atom what it will think? These 3 pairs of electrons belonging to this nitrogen atom. So totally it will get 8 electrons. So this nitrogen atom will think I am in stable configuration. Same like that only this nitrogen atom, it will think these 3 pairs of electrons belonging to this nitrogen atom. So in outermost orbit 8 electrons are there, I am in stable configuration, like that this nitrogen atom is thinking. But these 3 pairs of electrons not belonging to any nitrogen atom, in between the nitrogen atoms they are shared, like this nitrogen molecule formation will take place. Now next we will go to formation of carbon tetrachloride. In carbon tetrachloride 2 different elements are involving, that is carbon and chlorine. 2 elements are involving here. atomic number of carbon is 6. Atomic number of carbon is 6, that means 6 electrons are there. First orbit 2 electrons will be there, second orbit 4 electrons will be there. See here in outermost orbit 4 electrons are there, so carbon is in unstable configuration. Near to this carbon, neon is there, neon is having electronic configuration 2, 8. Here in outermost orbit 8 electrons are there, so neon is in stable configuration. To get this configuration, carbon needs 4 more electrons. So carbon is trying to attract 4 electrons towards the carbon. Now next chlorine we will see. Atomic number of chlorine is 17. That means 17 electrons are there. Its electronic configuration is 287. In outermost orbit 7 electrons are there. So it is in unstable configuration. Near to this chlorine, argon is there. Argon is having electronic configuration 288. Here in outermost orbit 8 electrons are there. So it is in stable configuration. To get the stable configuration, chlorine needs 1 more electron. So chlorine is trying to attract 1 more electron. Now next, electron dust structure of carbon tetrachloride we will see. Electron dust structure of carbon tetrachloride. See, carbon is having 4 electrons in its outermost orbit. That 4 electrons I am writing as X. X I am taking. Outermost electrons present in carbon. Next, for chlorine, to represent outermost electrons present in chlorine, dots I written. For chlorine, how many electrons are there in outermost orbit? 7 electrons are there. So 7 dots I written. For each chlorine atom, 7 dots. Carbon, X I taken. Both also same we should not take. 1 X, 1 dots we have to take. Both also, either if you are taking X or if you are taking dots means it will be wrong, you will not get marks. So both should be different only we should take. Carbon, if you want you can take dots. Chlorine, then chlorine we have to take X. Suppose if you are taking X for carbon means chlorine we have to take dot. Like that different we have to select. See, this is electron dust structure before combination. Carbon 4 electrons are there in outermost orbit, 4 Xi written. Chlorine dots I written. Each chlorine atom will be having 7 dots. In between plus I written because carbon combining with the chlorine atoms. Next, after combination that plus sign will go. Only difference between this one and this one is here plus I written between carbon and chlorine. Here plus not there. Just plus if you remove means after the combination electron dust structure we will get. See, between chlorine and carbon 1 pair of electrons are shared between each carbon and chlorine atoms. Here also 1 pair of electrons are shared. This electron is given by carbon X. This electron is given by chlorine. Like that only here this electron is given by carbon, this electron is given by chlorine, this electron is given by carbon, this electron given by chlorine, this electron given by carbon, this electron given by chlorine. Each chlorine atom will give 1 electron and carbon atom will give 4 electrons to each chlorine atom and they will share 4 pairs of electrons. See, like this bonding will take place. These 2 electrons, for one chemical bond at least 2 electrons are needed. The 2 electrons will make a 1 bond. Like this bonding will take place between carbon and chlorine. See, like this carbon, 4 chlorine atoms are there. So carbon tetrachloride. Tetra means 4. Carbon tetrachloride molecule will form like this. Next we will go to orbit structure. Orbit structure means structure of the atom we are writing. Carbon, only outermost orbit we are writing. Outermost orbit, how many electrons are there in outermost orbit of carbon? 4 electrons are there. So 4 circles I taken. Circles we have to write. Here X I taken, here circles I taken. If you want means X also you can take. That is also correct. For chlorine atoms I taken dots. This is the structure of chlorine atoms. Here also outermost orbit, only outermost orbit we have to write. Outermost orbit, how many electrons are there? 7 electrons are there, so 7 dots I written. Each chlorine atom, 7 dots I written. In between carbon and chlorine, plus sign we have to write. Plus sign. This is before combination. Combination, not taken place. Covalent bond not taken place here. That's why we are writing plus in between carbon and chlorine. Next, after the covalent bond formation, here overlapping will take place between carbon and chlorine. Like this overlapping is there means covalent bond formation taken place. Like this overlapping not there means this is before combination. Here covalent bond formation not taken place. Say between carbon and chlorine, one pair of electrons are involved in covalent bond formation. This circles I written now, that electron is given by carbon. This dot electron, that electron given by chlorine atom. Like that only here this electron given by carbon and this electron given by chlorine atom. This circle, this electron given by carbon, this electron given by chlorine atom. This electron, this circle electron given by carbon, this electron given by chlorine atom. Like this, carbon will give 4 electrons to 4 chlorine atoms, and each chlorine atom will give 1 electron. Each chlorine atom will give 1 electron. Like this, covalent bond formation between carbon and chlorine will take place. This is after the covalent bond formation. Like this, carbon tetrachloride molecule will form. 4 chlorine atoms are there, tetra means 4, carbon tetrachloride molecule form. Next we will go to formation of methane. In methane 2 elements are there, carbon and hydrogen. Formula of methane is CH4. C means carbon, carbon is there, H means hydrogen, 2 elements are there. Atomic number of carbon is 6. Its electronic 6, atomic number is 6 means 6 electrons are there in carbon. So in first orbit 2 electrons are there, second orbit 4 electrons are there. Near to carbon, neon is there. Atomic number of neon is 10. It is in stable configuration. Its electronic configuration is 2, 8. Here in outermost orbit 8 electrons are there. So neon is in stable configuration. In carbon, outermost orbit only 4 electrons are there. So it is not in stable configuration. To get the stable configuration, it needs 4 more electrons. So carbon is attracting 4 electrons towards the carbon to get the stable configuration. Hydrogen, atomic number of hydrogen is 1. 1 electron is there. Near to this hydrogen, helium is there. Helium is having stable electronic configuration. In helium, 2 electrons are there. Hydrogen is having only 1 electron. So hydrogen not in stable configuration. To get the stable configuration, hydrogen needs 1 more electron. So hydrogen attracting 1 more electron towards it. Next, electron dust structure of methane we will see. Electron dust structure of methane. Already I explained now electron dust structure of carbon tetrachloride. Like that only electrons present in the outermost orbit of carbon, I am taking X. Electrons present in hydrogen, I am taking as a dot. I am writing as a dot. Both also same we should not take. Same if we are taking means we will not get the mark. Both different we have to take here. Carbon in the outermost orbit of carbon having 4 electrons, so 4x I written. Each hydrogen atom will be having 1 electron, so 1 dot. Near that hydrogen 1 dots I written. This is before combination, so in between carbon and hydrogen plus we have to write. This is before combination. Next, after the combination, same as it is we have to write, only difference is plus sign we have to remove. If you remove plus sign means after the combination we will get. See here 2 electrons or 1 pair of electrons shared between carbon and hydrogen. This X electrons, X I written now, that electrons are given by carbon. This electrons belongs to carbon. This dots I written now, that electrons belongs to hydrogen. Between each carbon and hydrogen, 1 pair of electrons are shared. Between each carbon and hydrogen atoms, 1 pair of electrons are shared. So 1 pair of electrons are sharing means 1 single bond formation will take place. Between hydrogen and carbon, 1 single bond formation will take place. 1 single bond formation will take place, and what we will get? CH4 methane molecule we will get. Next we will go to orbit structure. In orbit structure of the atom we have to write. While writing the structure of the atom, only outermost orbit we have to consider. See, in carbon outermost orbit, already I explained in carbon tetrachloride, same like that only. In outermost orbit 4 electrons are there. That 4 electrons I am denoting by writing the circles. Circles, what it indicates? Electrons belonging to carbon atom. Next, hydrogen, each hydrogen atom is having one electron. That electrons I am denoting by writing the dots. Dot electrons belongs to hydrogen atom. Circle electrons belongs to carbon atom. This is before combination between carbon and hydrogen, we have to write plus sign we have to write like this. Between this circle and dot, this covalent bond formation will take place between the circle and the dot. Between the circle and the dot, covalent bond formation will take place. That one we can represent by using the dotted lines. By using dotted lines, we can represent how the covalent bond formation taken place. Next, after the combination, see here overlapping takes place between carbon and hydrogen. Like this, overlapping is there means combination, covalent bond formation taken place. Like that we have to understand. Here there is no overlap. In between plus sign is there. In between plus sign means still covalent bond formation not taken place. See, between carbon and hydrogen, one pair of electrons are shared. This circle electron given by the carbon, this dot electron given by the hydrogen. Here also this circle electron given by the carbon and this dot electron given by the hydrogen. This circle electron given by carbon and this dot electron given by hydrogen. Here this circle electron given by carbon and this dot electron given by hydrogen. Between each carbon and hydrogen, one pair of electrons are shared and methane molecule is formed. Now next we will go to formation of hydronium ion. Hydronium ion, how we will get the hydronium ion? When water molecule combining with one hydrogen ion, H plus ion. When H plus ion combining with the water molecule, what we will get? Hydronium ion we will get. Formula of hydronium ion is H3O plus. H3O plus, that is the formula of hydronium ion. Now while writing the structure of hydronium ion, first we have to write the structure of water molecule. Structure of water molecule, you know, atomic number of oxygen is 6. Atomic number of oxygen is 8. In outermost orbit 6 electrons are there. So 6 electrons we have to write. Here 2 electrons. Here 2 electrons I written. Here 2 electrons. Here 1. 6 electrons I written. And this X I written now, that electrons belongs to hydrogen. X I written now, that electrons belongs to hydrogen. Dots I written now, that electrons belongs to oxygen. Say 2 hydrogen atoms are attached to oxygen atom by sharing a pair of electrons. This pair of electrons are shared between hydrogen and oxygen. Here bond formation taken place between oxygen and hydrogen. Here also one pair of electrons are shared between hydrogen and oxygen, and covalent bond formation taken place between hydrogen and oxygen. Here 2 pairs of electrons are there. They are not involved in the covalent bond formation. 2 pairs of electrons. The electron pair which is not involved in the covalent bond formation, what we are calling lone pair of electrons we are calling. Lone pair of electrons means the electron pair which is not involved in the chemical bond formation or covalent bond formation. That electrons what we are calling lone pair of electrons we are calling. See, now this H plus ion will come and attach to oxygen atom by taking the two electrons, that is one lone pair of electrons it will take, and hydronium ion will form. See, this H plus ion will come and attach here. This H plus ion coming and attaching to water molecule means what we will get? Hydronium ion we will get. H3O plus. 3 hydrogen atoms are there and 1 oxygen atom is there. H3O plus, and it will be having plus sign. Water is a neutral molecule, it is not having any sign. When H plus ion combining with the neutral water molecule, that hydronium ion will get plus sign. H3O plus, hydronium ion will form, and this one in bonds like this we can write. This is covalent bond between two hydrogen atoms and oxygen. Covalent bond formation will take place, and this is coordinate bond. Here see in these two cases, if you see, means one electron is given by oxygen, one electron is given by hydrogen. Here also same like that only, one electron is given by oxygen, one electron given by hydrogen. But here both the electrons are given by oxygen, hydrogen not giving any electron, both the electrons are given by the hydrogen atom. So like this bonding, what we are calling coordinate bond we are calling. That's why I am writing arrow mark here. This arrow mark, what it indicates? Coordinate bond. These two bonds are covalent bond, and this bond, what it indicates? This is a coordinate bond. This one pair of electrons not involved in chemical bonding. These electrons, what we are calling? Lone pair of electrons we are calling. And this hydronium ion is having plus sign. Why it is having plus sign? Already I told. Water molecule, it is not having any sign. It is a neutral molecule. When H plus ion combining with the water molecule, that hydronium ion will get plus sign. This is about the formation of hydronium ion.
Children, till now we studied formation of different covalent compounds, and hydronium ion also we studied. For the next classes, please subscribe to Global International online classes. Thank you.